Sorry, I'm trying to reset everything. I don't know why nowadays when someone calls, it just like cuts the sound. All right, so I'm just trying to set up again. All right. Thank you for joining again. So where was I? I was talking about renouncing contracts. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Nowadays, when people just call in, the sound cuts. It didn't used to be that way. Yeah, I spoke about COAI already. I think you are now joining. So COAI, we're heading towards somewhere 40 something cents. Okay, so that's the analysis I'll give you. What was I saying? I was talking about contract renouncing. So for example, do you see the way, for example, WikiCat. WikiCat takes 2%. 1% goes into the marketing wallet. 1% goes into Ben. Ben, the Ben wallet. So they are burning 1%, and 1% goes into marketing. Marketing, they can use the marketing strategy, the marketing wallet, right, as a marketing strategy to pay more creators to push the coin or to share the coin. And the team can also use marketing wallet money as payment for themselves. They can also use marketing wallet money to buy some of the coins for themselves. So you see something like Semapi saying, I've topped up my bags with 200 billion coins. It's not money from his pocket, right? Something like that is money from, like if I should do my analysis, it's money from marketing that the team is paid with. So if he's paid in WikiCat, he can then add it to his personal bag to increase it over time. So that is money from fees that is coming and then repurposed. Okay, so it's not like money is always fresh. Money is always coming out. Money coming from the fees, for example, can be used to pay the team. All right, that is the essence of taxing. That is where taxing comes in. So since Creep hasn't set any buy and sell taxes and it's 0%, 0%, it means that now if they want extra money from somewhere to burn their tokens, they'll have to manually buy and then burn it with their own money. But if they had taxes and they were taxing them 1%, they can now take those 1% buy taxes and then use that to buy back the token and burn it, right? But if it happens that they have renounced the contract and there are no taxes, that's trouble. Yeah, I've told you it's heading towards 40 something cents. I cannot give you exactly the price it will hit, but I can give you a zone, a price zone. So it's heading towards 40 something. Let's see what happens from there. That's more of like a support zone. It's a good support zone for you. So yeah, do what you will with the information. Yeah. You know, the thing about telling people to buy and sell here is that when the market goes against what you said, they'll come back at you and say, hey, you told me to sell at 66 cents and now the coin is $5 and I could have made profits, but because of you. That's how people are. In as much as they're going to tell you, oh, don't worry, it's not financial advice, they'll send you screenshots and say, it's because of you I'm losing. Look, I would have made all this. I've advised myself. So I'm not going to be giving people financial advice. Yeah. Look at the way Adeyemi is saying money down the go. For example, if you tell somebody that, oh, go and sell your coins at this price or go and buy at this price, they'll send you money down the go. They will send you. So I refrain from giving people financial advice. I can just tell you a certain zone you should watch out for. I've been in this game for too long to be giving people advice. I know what happens afterwards. Prince of Salem, how are you doing? He said, hello, bro. How do you do? How do you do? I have 20 Bitcoin. What? Do you think I should keep it or sell it? Oh. If you have 20 Bitcoin, I'm sure you know how the market is and you know the deflationary effect of Bitcoin. So why do you want to sell it? Like, you don't urgently need the money. So why do you want to sell it? And it's not like you are taking profits. You are in a loss. So why do you want to sell it? Heisenberg, what's your reason for, what's your reason? Why are you confused about buying or selling? You should have a reason why you're confused. Because if you have a conviction, then you wouldn't be confused whether you should buy or sell. Do you think we're in a bear market? Yes, we are. It's all red everywhere for the past, I think, 2 weeks or so. You want to buy a house. Okay, if it's an urgent need, you can take some amount. I mean, how much will it cost to buy a house? Depends on the price. And the price also depends on your location. So do the math. If it's a priority, go for it. At the end of the day, we are encrypted to take profits, right? So if you feel like, oh, I bought at a very low price and I've made a lot of money on it, why not? Enjoy your profits. Lava network. We have another network again. Now, at this point in time, let me be very honest with you. Oh, okay, New Zealand. Oh, okay. All right. You probably, if you have 20, it's either you are super duper rich or you bought in very low and then you have made much profit on BTC at this point. Yeah. But I think that if getting the house is an urgent need, go for it. Just leave a moon bag. Okay, don't sell everything. Leave a moon bag. XLM is finishing all my money. Oh, but XLM hasn't really dropped. If it was COAI, I would have said, okay, that's true. XLM hasn't really dropped. It says it's very expensive. Yeah, I would advise you don't sell everything. Okay. Else in the future, you're going to say, I shouldn't have sold all my Bitcoin. So, as Donald Trump will say, never sell your Bitcoin. Yeah, so leave a moon bag, all right? XDC, no, you can't get it on MetaMask. If you check coin market cap, go to markets. I've taught this in the beginner video. You see where you can get any coin. Okay. So Fred, please watch the beginner video. Everything downturn like Pepe. How is it doing? XRP XLM. Yeah, not doing so well, but I mean, hopefully they should turn around and put smiles on our faces. Felipe says, I put all in Xpin. Never buy a pizza exchange of BTC. Thank you. Yeah. Even your BTC, if you have 20 BTC, you can still stake it for some 6 to 10% per year yields, you know. Yeah, long run is going to do well. So long run is going to do well. Yeah. So I was going to say something. This is Bulamari. You're talking about Lava Network. And the thing about new networks is that if new networks are not partnering with well-established networks, I feel like they are going to struggle. If you're a new network, you are now, because remember, there are so many networks in cryptocurrency. If I should do a quick research, how many networks are in cryptocurrency? All right. This is it. He says there's no exact number of networks because they don't know, right? Or they cannot keep track. But they are saying new ones are constantly being created. However, they can be categorized into 4 main types. No, that's not what we are looking for. Total number of individual cryptocurrencies is over 10,000, even more than that. AI is not giving me accurate answers. But what I'm trying to say is that there are probably over 5,000 networks. So now if you're a new network like Lava Network, you're a new network, okay, that's fine. Now, what is your value proposition? Are you a new network standing alone, now looking for projects to launch on your network? Okay, that's one question. Number 2 question is, if you are going to bring in new projects, do you have prospects already? Do you have new projects already that are coming on the board, or you are now going to fish for new coins to launch on your network? Number 3, how fast and secure is the network? because it needs to be faster than BNB and maybe equally as fast as Solana. Else, you can't beat the competition. The competition right now is Solana. That's the fastest. It processes 60,000 transactions in a second. BNB does 2,200. Tron does 2,000. Ethereum does 15 to 30 per second. BTC does 7 to 15 per second. Okay, so you need to know, you need to check all these things. Now, Lava Network, okay, you are new. Are you partnering with a bigger network? Are you partnering with XRP, saying that, okay, in the future, we are going to be launching XRP coins also on Lava Network? Now, if you are doing something like that, then there's value proposition for the new network and it can rise. But if I just stand alone now looking for projects, I wouldn't even advise you get on that network. Okay. Baby Davis, don't worry. XLM has only fallen by a little margin, so don't worry about that. Yeah. Yeah, some way, somehow, I knew you didn't have 20 BTC, but out of courtesy, I had to answer you. Yeah. Says put your phone on flight mode if you're using Wi-Fi. But yeah, but the thing is, the people that call me on WhatsApp, so the call will still come through. Yeah. You can borrow against your BTC, okay, man. Just to make sure that didn't the prophecy XRP will be profitable. XLM, not XRP. XLM. And then XRP in 2020, he said a period of 10 years. So you're looking at 2030. All right. Nana says now all the coins are crashing. Yeah, the market crashes like that sometimes. Yeah. I'm just based. It will be back. Yeah, it crashes, but it will be back. Yeah. For me, I always tell you, hey, don't go sell all your coins in the name of the market is crashing. Especially if you are trading with patient money and you can wait. Okay, it's worth the wait, trust me. It's worth the wait. Many times we sold our coins because the market was coming down. We regretted it afterwards. After about a year, 2 years, we started regretting. So sometimes you keep, for example, when Solana was falling from $250 to $8, that was a heavy $250 to $8. Do you know how many X's that fall is? That's 31x. Solana fell by 31x. So imagine 250, it kept falling and it got to about $20. And you say, oh, Solana is okay. Yeah, I'm done. I'm selling all my Solana. And let's say you had 1,000 Solana and you sold at $20 per coin. Now Solana went to, like, from the 8, it went to 245 thereabout. You realize that you really missed out on the profits. So unless you don't have the conviction, you feel like I'm done. Even if the market bounces back and I lose, I'm still okay. Then that's fine. You can sell off. But I wouldn't advise you do that. All right. Utilities of Wikiga. They are building Penny Wallet. Moonwell. I haven't even heard of Moonwell. Which one is that? What's their value proposition? The bank Swift is going to happen. Yes, I said I was going to make a video on ISO 222 going live. Okay. And is it going to impact crypto? So also Prof gave us 22nd November to look out for congratulations on some of the investments. But for me, I would say that do not set your heart too much on a date. I would rather approach investing prophetic coins and just put myself in a position where, oh, if it does well, I'm very excited and I believe the price points. But as to the date and the time and all those things, I don't even want to concern myself with it. Yeah, I know some people are so bent on the time and all that, but for me, I don't like care about the time, you know. He hasn't put an update on that, David. If he does, I'll share it. If I don't share price points on any coin that Prof has mentioned, it simply means he hasn't said it. Okay. Do I have any relations in Nigeria? No. Why do you ask? Do I look like someone in Nigeria? Thanks for following. Thanks for joining. Big investor says it's good to hold Polkadot for long term. No, is it good to hold Polkadot? I haven't been a fan of. Sorry, let me answer this. How do one create XLM? You don't create XLM, or you buy XLM. Watch my beginner videos. Go to YouTube, same name, Undervalued Cryptos, and then watch my training. Okay. Oluwabisaya, thank you for the gift. Is it good to hold Polkadot for the long term? Polkadot is one of the coins that has really struggled for like the past, maybe I could even say like 4 years. 4 years. Gospel, send me a message or join the WhatsApp. If you are there, send me a message. If you are there, send me a message. Polkadot for the last 4 years. The last time I made someone buy, it hasn't really moved though. And that was like 4 years. It's like always $35, $35, 35. It's not really doing well. Polkadot, what's the price today? It's one of those coins I haven't. I used to believe in it when they had the launch pad. They had a related launch pad. I think, what was the name? Is it Polka something? They had it. I'll have to check for it. You sent a message to my number. Is it the number that ends with 59? If you sent it, there should be a response. Unless, of course, you sent it when I was live streaming. Yeah. Oh, Asta is 1.26. Anyway, what was I going to say? Polkadot. Polkadot hasn't been impressive for the past how many years? It's really been struggling since, look at this, since 2022. Since 2022, it has never gone beyond $12 since 2022, and it's now $2. So it's just like maybe one day, because it used to be more than $50 during the 2021 bull run. It used to be $50. That time, every coin was expensive. If you bought at that, if you came in 2021 and you were buying coins at that time, then it was a sorry for you. Because if you bought coins at after that bull run, it's like those are people that never recovered again. Because most of the prices fell heavily. So 250 to 8. Polkadot $50 to now $2. So if you bought at the top at that time, it was a sorry for you. The only coins that you have recovered since that 2021 bull run is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Apart from that, every other coin you probably bought at the very top. Yeah. Only few coins have been able to break that all-time high, but most coins just dumped afterwards. Is the language spoken similar? Oh, we speak the same English, but the accents are a bit different and our pronunciations are a little bit different. Yeah. Yeah, send me a message on WhatsApp, David, for Prophet's number for the subscription if you want to join. Yeah, I tell people that we share similar. Slick, I'm gonna bring you on board soon. Give me a moment. Yeah. So some of you want to personally be on the page, so you can still go ahead to subscribe to make payments. But we also share similar information. All right. But I can go ahead and pay if you want to. Can you brief us on how to do P2P transfer without cashing out to bank in US? No, USA, I doubt they have, USA in Binance, I doubt they have a P2P. No, USA, they want to track you, so they you can only use the bank. Yeah. US, they will track you, so yeah. Your social security, they'll track you. So they see all the money you're making. Well, it's life. If you want a better economy, you have to endure stricter rules, right? That's how it is. So if you're in a developing country, you may be able to bypass all these P2P like bank, you may be able to bypass, but the economy is not that good. But if you want a better economy, you cannot bypass the system. So it's a trade-off. Where do you want to be? All right. So long as you're in US, you can't hide. They will see your money. So use the bank and they will see you. Yeah. Squeeze. Sikafutu, can you brief us on how to do? Okay, I think I've done that. Yeah, US you can't. You have to use bank. Okay. Alfred, I'm with you. I'm not looking at the time. Even thought I'm 100%. Even though I'm 100% with profit. Yeah, exactly. Don't be concerned about time. What if it doesn't happen? So, what if 22nd is just a normal day in the crypto market? So don't raise too much expectation. I would say that yes, believe the word, but if it doesn't happen, don't set your heart to the point that you crash out. Okay. Because remember, we know in part, we prophesy in part. There's nobody that knows fully, no matter your prophetic gifts. There's nobody who fully knows everything. All right. Between SOL and Ethereum, which one is good to invest right now? Right now, I'll say Ethereum. Ethereum has that it has that momentum, it has that volume, right? And when it crashes, a lot of people see Ethereum as, oh, it's crashed, it's an opportunity, buy more, buy more. That's how we react towards Ethereum. It's like Bitcoin. But Solana, you may not have the same reaction. People might still be a little bit scared to buy more of Solana because it's dumped before, like very heavy. So I'd say Ethereum will be a much more preferred choice. Okay. When you ask one question, I'm going to see it. Big investor. You don't need to spam the comments. Safe place to keep your coin. I must say there's nothing like 100% safety, but there's some safety in other places. I mean, you can look at cold wallets, exchange, and then a Dex wallet. These are three good places. Just don't interact with strange websites when it comes to using your MetaMask and Trust wallet. Only connect to legit official sites like pancakeswap.finance. If that's the only place you actually need to make swaps when you have issues. So PancakeSwap is okay. Don't connect to any other places again. And then your wallet will be safe. Catcoin, let's see if it's good to go in. Catcoin is probably one of those meme coins. You have to check the communities. I'll prefer to spend time researching on utilities than to research on meme coins. Unless we are specifically going for meme coin hunting. Then we have to. But other than that, I'd rather dedicate time for utilities because I want something I can hold for the next 3 to 5 years. And something that I will not always be concerned whether someone has rug pulled me. Oh, check if the coin is still alive. Nah, I won't stress myself over that. So Catcoin, if you want to do research, go into the community. You can reach out to the devs, ask them if they have any plans. And also you can check the hype on X or Twitter and see if the hype is alive and they are pushing the coin. All right. But other than that, there's no research to do on meme coins. It's just a meme coin with no value. Epic Chain appears to be retracing, or I'm wrong. Yeah, most coins are retracing actually. So you are not wrong. Is ICE project good to invest? Possibly. ICE has some solid value proposition over there. Sikafutu says, I mean, those who bought very early will, of course, celebrate on 20. Exactly. If you bought very, very early, 22nd, you still celebrate, even if there's minimal price action. How are you, Abu? Good evening. Wise man Eddie. Let's see. So I've answered the Solana question. What do I think about Eliza OS? Oh, I don't think you've watched my video. Check on YouTube. I decided to not post them on TikTok, especially the long ones, because you guys don't watch it. On TikTok, The thing, let me tell you the difference between TikTok and YouTube. On TikTok, attention span is very low. Okay. So the possibility, if somebody is not watching a live, like the way you're watching a live, if you're not watching a live on TikTok, the possibility or the probability you spend 8 minutes, because my videos are between 8 to 10 minutes, watching one video on TikTok is very low because people are just swiping. So attention span is low. And TikTok, you don't choose what you want to watch. What you want, what you should watch chooses you. So because of that, people don't pay attention to watch any video. And in YouTube, you will choose what you want to watch. So the probability you stay longer on a video in YouTube is higher than the probability you stay long on a TikTok video. Okay, because of how the algorithm works. And so I prefer people would rather watch the YouTube and choose to watch it so that they can fully watch and digest the video than to post on TikTok. TikTok, if it's not 30 seconds, 15 seconds, attention span is like that of a goldfish. Yeah, it just is so short. And then people, thank you, Fola. I appreciate it. As for Fola, when she joins, I know she's around. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, so that's the difference. So if you want to watch my long videos, now I'm going to stop posting long videos on TikTok. I'm going to post them on YouTube only. So subscribe to the YouTube and then access the long analysis that I do. What do you think about Richard Hart's pulse chain? Thank you. Pulse chain. Pulse chain has also been struggling. There are a lot of chains and networks that have been struggling for a long time. Harmony. Harmony is also called One. Harmony. There was this one that came out. Wagyu. Wagyu almost died a natural death. I lost a lot of money in Wagyu. Harmony died. Pulse chain is dying. They could surprise me with a pump, but as it stands, Pulse chain is dying. Harmony is dying. What's the other one? What's the other chain? Polkadot is dying. Which one? Now, all these ones can pull surprises, but on the usual, as it stands, I would say they are dying. These are chains that are dying out. The competition is tough, and they haven't been able to market to the point where people are launching coins on their network. So if people are not launching coins on your network, it means that they don't need your token to buy gas fees. Okay. And if they are not buying gas fees in your token, then the price is continuously going to go down and it's going to die a natural death. Thank you, Fela. Do you get it? So that's how you can tell if so those that were asking, oh, is Lava Network good? Is XDB chain good? And one of the ways you can do your research is to check, are projects launching on that chain or network? What is the hype around it? Thank you so much. What is the hype around it? Now, when you see that, then you know that, oh, okay, then the utility that has been built into this chain or network is going to last long. The reason why BNB and Solana are surviving up until today is that coins are launching on their network. So you say, oh, there's a new coin, it's on BNB network. So long as new coins are always on the network, the price will always go up. So you might see the price go down today, but so long as we have, oh, a coin just listed on, one of the things that will push XRP, is that, remember, XRP is a network. So one of the things that will push XRP is the fact that new coins will start launching out on XRP network. Okay, aside the institutions using XRP for their transactions, new projects will be launching out on XRP network, and people would have to buy XRP to trade those new coins that will launch on the XRP network. And that's one of the things that will push XRP network to the moon. All right. Same thing. XLM also has its network. XDC also has its network. Pi also has its network. Pi network. So look at those network coins, right? Look at those network coins and look whether they will be bringing more projects on board. It helps to tell that it's going to do well in the long run. Felipe says, can MetaMask be used in Ghana? Yes, I was using it in Ghana, but some people complained they couldn't access it, but I was able to use it. The market should turn around and start pumping already. The dump can't go on forever. Yeah, we are in extreme fear. Extreme fear, once we hit 18, we've entered extreme fear. but the extreme fear index is currently 16. Mm. Extreme fear is currently 16. So this is one of the rarest moments we've had in crypto. The last time we had extreme fear was April this year. It doesn't really occur much because the whole of 2024, the entire 2024, there was no extreme fear. And even half of 2023, there's no extreme fear. It doesn't give me data beyond that. It's only giving me data from June 2023 up until now. So from June 2023, the middle of 2023, up until um, February 2025, we never entered extreme fear. For almost 2 years, there was no extreme fear. And this year alone, we've had two extreme fears. And all has been initiated by DT. DT has initiated extreme fear in the market. But before that, we didn't have extreme fear for so long a time. Exactly. XRP, it will move because, let me write something down here. It will move because projects will be launching on XRP. All right, that's one thing that will cause it to move. Wallets I'm using. You might be new on this channel. I have a lot of info on that in tutorial guide for beginners, but I recommend MetaMask wallet. So Richard Hart Pulse chain is dying. They need to do something about it. Shika says, I'll continue to buy. We are bleeding, oh. Kwame. Eliza OS, watch my video. Did you experience 100x or 1000x during 2021 bull run? 2021 bull run, I think I missed out on a lot of coins. The only coin I made a lot of money in Safe Moon. Safe Moon, I probably made like 100x, and then Ever Up. We had Ever Up and then another Ever coin, something Ever. The coin was going up in price, so they call it Ever Up. Meanwhile, people cashed out on us and it was never up. Yeah, but I wasn't really at the time. I wasn't really invested in crypto. I didn't even put like much money at the time. Let me put it this way: at the time, I wasn't having enough money. Okay, simply put, I was broke. So I didn't have enough money to put in crypto that would make me like life-changing money. So I wasn't working. I was unemployed at the time. I had come out of school 19, 20, 21. 3 years, no job. Yeah, so there wasn't money I could put into crypto. Yeah. I did like 4 years, almost 4 years of no job. Yeah, almost 4 years of no job. I was unemployed for almost 4 years. And then I was doing side gigs just to, survive and take care of home. It was very hard. It was very hard. And as somebody who has to take care of home, like everyone is relying on you, you are not working, you have to do side gigs to survive, feed the family. It was very, very hard on me. Yeah, so yeah, there was no dad. I'm literally like having to take care of my mom and sisters. Do you get it? So it was tough. And that's where I started learning on my own. I had to learn how to develop websites. Like I wouldn't sleep in the middle of the night, like up to 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'm learning. I'm learning crypto. I'm learning, okay, I want to understand this. Okay, how does this work in crypto? What does this mean? Like I'm just learning. I did animation. I did 2D, 3D animation. I did website. Those were times I had time to learn skills that I could use to survive and feed the family. Otherwise, like we are doomed, right? So looking at how far God has brought us today, sometimes you may think that people don't have a backstory or people have not gone through stuff, right? Until you find out, some of our mates came out of school and then they just have a job. Like, we had to go through times where people would promise us a job. You go there and they tell you that, oh, sorry, I thought blah 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 blah, and you don't get a job, and it's so painful. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I know. I've tasted what it feels to go through extreme lack. All right. I was saying something and I diverted. I digress. Pardon me. Extreme fear data is coming from CoinMarketCap. When you go to coinmarketcap.com, right on the homepage, you're going to see fear and greed index. If you do it on your phone, you might not see it on unless you switch to like a desktop format. Prophet Yombo, how are you? It's been a while. Kitten says, sorry, bro. That's okay. If they continue to trade with Web 2 market models, they are migrating to decentralized Web 3 protocol. Who is this? Satoshi. Bendex says, thanks for the response. Pulse chain. Well, maybe they started pumping or they started putting in new innovations, but the last time I checked Pulse chain, it wasn't doing so well. Pulse chain right here. Is it the one with 289 million market cap? When a coin on spot is indicated with 10x, 5x, example XRP 10x, I have to look into that. MetaMask airdrop will cook. Which one is it? The one they recently introduced? I've stopped following airdrops. So to be honest with you, most of them they just give peanuts. They give you like 10 cents, 20 cents. So I stopped following. Expeditionist. I'm getting there. Little by little. God has been faithful. Yeah. 22nd November, ISO 222 goes live. Follow, subscribe. I'm going to do a video on that. Thank you, Yombo, Prophet. Oh, you haven't missed much today. I think probably just about roughly 50 something minutes. Yeah, you haven't missed much today. Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to set their hearts much on the 22nd November and say that, oh, the market, for example, if the market doesn't pump as we're expecting it, I know a lot of people are going to set their hearts on the dates and kind of feel disappointed. But I'm praying that it pumps, as Prof has said. Okay, ISO goes live on that day as well, so it could play an influencing factor to a pump, right? But if it doesn't, it doesn't mean that you should not believe the prophetic word. I've done personal purchase of some coins on Binance. This is Boachi, but I've lost almost all my money due to my cryptos depreciating. I would appreciate if you could do the bot trade on Binance on your side for me. Yeah. Yeah, when the time gets there. Okay. I'm still, you see, one of the reasons why I don't want to bring it out early is that I need to use myself first. I don't mind losing money. I would hate to bring somebody on board and the person will lose money. Like if I lose it, I'm okay, because that's me, right? But if I bring somebody and the person loses, I will not be happy, right? Thank you for that. So this is what I do. I'm using my settings. Then I'll observe my trades. Okay. I've put some of my mentees on, but I did not use my settings for them. I reduce the risk on their account. I reduce the risk on the account. So for me, for example, if I'm trading 4 coins with $1,000 and I'm putting you on, I might let you trade 2 coins or 3 coins. And even the 2 or 3 coins, I'll select the less risky ones. Okay, I'll select the less risky ones because I don't want to say, Danny, and you put me on and I've made a loss, and you act as if you didn't know financial investments come with a loss. That's what people do. They act like they don't know there's any risk in finance. How do you expect to make a lot of money and you don't expect that it comes with risks? You get it. Let's behave. So I would rather reduce your risk in your bots. I'd rather reduce your risk. Reason why I asked if you had a Nigerian relation. What's the reason? What's the reason? Yeah, I have a couple of people who have sent in a request. So, Slick, speak to us. Okay, and let's do this. There are about 3 people that want to speak. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do a maximum of 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, so that others can also speak. Okay. Let's do a maximum of 7 minutes. So when I allow you, let's do 7 minutes maximum. All right. Slick, you can speak to us. Slick, are you around? I think he's gone off. Okay, Abu, speak to us. Let's do 7 minutes maximum. Yeah, Abu, you can speak to us. Okay, he's gone off. All right, Don, speak to us. Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to share this with everybody. I think the market is down, and I just want to share why the market is down. It's a bit spiritual. I want to add that to it. It's like the cosmic. I've realized one thing, and I think it will help if we will be wise and trade around that using the style. Usually, when it's getting to full moon, new moon, the market drops. And when it's getting to full moon, the market pumps. So that's one style I've seen, and I have other people that have really benefited from using that style. So you could see Bitcoin is, I think it was below 88,000 now. It's just it's still going to go down a bit because tomorrow is a new moon. So if you don't make money in the short term, you put any money in there, you could be, when it dips, you buy when it dips. Like this time is the best time to buy. When it's getting to the full moon, when it's getting to the full moon, sorry, it's my son trying to. Come on, just relax. When it's getting to the, would you just be quiet for a minute, okay? When it's getting to new moon, let me mute myself. Let me just.
Okay, all right.
I'll talk again. Sorry.
Okay, all right, no problem. Kwame says, I feel excited when the market drops low. All right, let me take comments here. We're from the 22nd November thing. I think I've answered that already. ISO 222. I keep saying it. ISO 220. Just Google it, okay? Maxwell, don't you think the CMC 20 should have been the addition of the prices of all the 200 coins and pumps? And now, if they added 200 coins, how can you buy just one token? You know, because the average person can buy one token. Bitcoin is how much? All right. Now they have to put it in a weighted index. Okay, they have to weight it. It's something in statistics and economics to give it a fair share of each one's proportion. They have to weight it. It's like a weighted average. Okay. So that's why the price is low. And it also helps the average person to buy one coin. All right, it's what, 180 something dollars. So that's cool. Um, how can you confirm you hold a crypto coin on Binance? Go to your assets and you see the coin that you bought over there. Felipe, you understood what he was saying. He said you should buy on new moon and sell on full moon. Maybe when he comes, he's going to bring more clarity to that. I don't want to interchange. Part two, are you sharing info or you have a question? You can speak to us.
Good evening, Danny.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah. There's a problem that I'm encountering in UK. Yeah, it looks like Big Gates and then Trust Wallet, all of them are not working properly in UK. You can't sign up. So I had wanted to pay the money today. I tried severally, but I couldn't. So I'm asking if you have account number that I can deposit into it.
Oh, no. Oh, I think this was more of a private thing than a public thing. But anyway, do you have which other exchanges? Which other exchanges work in UK?
Most especially, you need to clear that aspect for us. The UK, what do we do? Do we have
Okay,
to
so what you do
sell
is
it?
go to
Ghana?
go to App Store or Play Store and then type crypto exchange and see the ones that pop up. So the
You
ones
told
that
us
pop.
that you prefer Big Gates. I don't want to. I don't
No,
want
that's
other
a
programs to
personal
prefer.
preference. It doesn't mean you can't use others. So you can go to your App Store or Play Store and then type crypto exchange and then let me see the ones that pop up. Just send me a screenshot of the ones that pop up. All right.
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
sorry for saying.
Oh, no problem.
Private.
No problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Right. I've also learned your beginners and I've now understood everything perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Okay, so someone says Coinbase is ideal in UK. Point Break says Coinbase is ideal in UK. So if you can get Coinbase, you can use that as well. And I'll just show you. All right, the ropes. All right. Okay. I wasn't online when you answered the 22nd. Oh man, come on, you have to pay attention. No? You've asked a question, you have to be online to hear the answer before you go off. Yeah. I said it's ISO 222. ISO 222. Just Google it and then you see what it says. All right. Kojo says check the ones compliant with FC. Coinbase is okay in UK. Okay, so there you have it. Use Coinbase. Okay. If your country doesn't have a certain exchange, go to the App Store and type crypto exchange. All the exchanges that are allowed in that country will pop up in the store and you can use that. Use the one with the best reviews. Okay. All right. Whenever Don is ready, we can hear him. But if you are not ready, I can still continue to speak. Michael says, I use Trust Wallet and MetaMask in the UK, and they both work perfectly. You should keep trying with Trust Wallet. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. Someone also says, keep trying with Trust Wallet. Super Frankie also says, Trust Wallet works in UK as well. Yeah, so try that. Try that. Okay, it should work. Now, if you are new here, you want to subscribe and turn on notifications, I'll be putting out the ISO 222 video very soon. I'll be putting out very soon. And look at the impact on the crypto market and the future. What is the longevity? What's the long run impact is going to have on it? Okay. So, yeah. How do you track the whale who is selling COAI? You just need their wallet address and you can see the wallets they are holding. Okay. So when I checked his wallet, he's holding about, the COAI whale is holding 24 million coins of COAI. And he's holding, oh, I posted River recently. Do you remember? Yeah, apparently he's holding 2.7 million in River. I didn't even realize he's going to buy River. Could he be on our page? Could he? Let me see if he's bought Eliza OS. If he's bought Eliza OS, then I'll say that this guy is on Prophet Bernard's page. because he's bought bank. He's also holding bank. One of the prophetic coins. He's holding bank. He's holding pancake swap. He's holding cake. He's holding baby doge. He's holding $8 million worth of baby doge. I don't know what he has seen in baby doge, but I wouldn't put 8 million in baby doge, unless of course maybe he bought very early and now he became a like huge whale, and he has a lot of money. River, Asta, he's holding $23 million worth of Asta at the current price. All these things I'm saying is current price, and he's holding Ethereum. Oh, he's added Ethereum because he used to have Bitcoin. This guy is serious. He used to have 80 Bitcoin. He sold off. So he's now having 52 Bitcoin. This guy is serious because the way he's just selling, moving and selling his money. One of the coins he has still never sold is MYX Finance. I don't know why. MYX Finance, he's still holding $276 million worth. He's holding almost $300 million worth of MYX Finance. So this guy, MYX Finance, he hasn't sold that bag, but he's been selling Asta, he's been selling COAI. He sold and bought Ethereum, BTC2. He's done some transactions there, and he's included River in his bag. He's holding Cross. He's also holding Bank. He's holding Floki. Okay. And he's also holding Trust Wallet token. But I don't like Trust Wallet token. He's holding Mubarak. Yeah, how many of you remember Mubarak did very well? He's holding that too. He's also holding Tutorial, TUT, TUT or TAT. Yeah, and then Form. Form is like a meme coin launchpad. He's also holding that. So yeah, this guy is holding a lot of coins. His smallest bag is Party, $60. Yeah, but he's holding a lot of good projects. Someone says, those Dubai people, what happens if this whale withdraws all his money one day? Especially if he withdraws from MYX, he's going to crash the market because MYX is 2.97. I think he even cashed out on MYX because MYX used to be around $18. So he probably was a billionaire at that time. And now his money has dropped into the millions. So this wallet, this guy... Okay.
Is it Ghanaian? Before I continue.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? Is it Ghanaian?
I'm not sure. On the blockchain, you can't tell whose identity it is. You can only see what they are holding.
Because you said it was on, maybe it's on Bob's page. That's what I was asking.
Oh no, I'm only speculating that looking at the coins he's holding, the COAI, the Asta, the what's the other one? Bank. I'm just speculating, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was saying something like that. I've realized that when there's getting to 3 days before the new moon, the crypto drops, and 3 days before the full moon, it picks up. So you could study. I'm just putting this out there. You could just do your own research. Look at it, study. You could just use tomorrow is full moon, I think. Sorry, new moon, and full moon will come in I think 17 days after. So you could look at it when it comes and just study the market. You could trade around or buy and sell around that time to be. So after to be making more money in a particular coin, for instance, probably if you choose to buy a particular coin in the new moon, it will go through the cycle. When it gets to full moon, it's going to go high, and after full moon, it comes down. So you could sell around that time. And know when it gets to new moon, it will definitely come down for you to buy. So yeah, that's what I wanted to put out there.
All right. Thank you so much. I believe you guys heading. Thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Boache says, analytically, which one is better between buying one particular coin and buying the CMC20? It depends on your preference. If you want to have a share or a slice of other coins, you can buy CMC20. If you want to just enjoy one coin, the thing is, if you buy CMC20, the profit is weighted. So, for example, if I explained this to my mentees in the group. Now, if I put in, what is one coin's worth? One coin is CMC20. One coin is a, but CMC20 they are doing well, of course. It's currently 120. It's ranked 126. In the future, I could climb into the top 100. All right. So CMC 20 is 187. All right, for one coin. Okay. Now, Bitcoin is 67% of that portfolio. So what is 67% of 187? A quick calculation here gives us 125. It means if I buy one token worth of CMC20, within that one token, 125 is in Bitcoin. And then 11% of that is in Ethereum. So that means that $20 is 11%. So $20 worth of that one token is in Ethereum. So that's how the share is according to percentages, as I demonstrated in my video. So would you rather take 125 and put in Bitcoin, take $20, put in Bitcoin, or Ethereum, sorry, and then take other different percentages into different coins, or you would buy one token that has the weight, or you would put 188 or 187 for the price of one CMC20 into XRP, or all of that into Solana. It depends on your preference. Do you get it? So you need to check. Thank you for the gift. You need to check your preference. All right. If you want to have a share, no matter the percentage, you want to have a share of some of the coins spread across, then CMC20 is advisable to go for. Okay. All right. How do you track the whale who was selling COAI? BSC scan. He just put his wallet address in there. How can you differentiate an airdrop coin and a scam coin? So airdrop coins, usually you are in that project, okay? Or if it's an exchange that's going to give you an airdrop, they will say, oh, we are airdropping this coin. Okay, for example, if you see an airdrop in your Binance account, that one is legit, okay? Because Binance is saying that, oh, maybe you're holding BNB, so you want to reward you with some airdrops or a launch pool token. That's legit. But a scam coin usually appears in a DEX wallet, like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, all those wallets, right? A scam coin will appear in there, and it's a coin you never bought with your own money. Neither has it been airdropped to you from a project you are in. So when you see that, you know it's a scam coin. Okay. You said you teach us how to fund wallets. I don't think you've watched my YouTube video. I put out a video, Binance and MetaMask. You watch that. It's the same process for funding your wallet on most exchanges. So part 2, watch that one. Okay. Watch that one. And
Hello.
Yeah. Who is speaking?
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
My name is Gideon, the floor expert.
Okay. All right, Gideon. Speak to us.
Please, concerning this crypto wallet issue.
Yeah.
The other time I bought how do you call it, Wikicard. I think less than $2 or so. And they gave me a coin amount of 20 million and over. So 3 days time, I woke up and I saw this huge amount in my penny wallet.
Oh.
260,000 and over. And I don't know. I tried to withdraw it on several accounts, but it's not working. So I even screenshot it and then paste it on your comment section so that you can. I added my number.
Okay.
But since so, I thank God that you are alive, and then I decided to join so that you tell me whether if it is real money or it is fake.
How long have you been following me?
Oh, I think for the past 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, yeah.
Are you in the Telegram page or the WhatsApp page?
This is only TikTok page. Because I tried logging into your Telegram page, but it's not working.
Okay. I think you should join
I went to your DM.
Yeah, I think you should. I'll check the message. I have a lot of messages, but I'll take my time and check. I think you should do that because one of
The
the
money is
things.
even scaring me.
Yeah,
Because
I'm coming to
how can
that.
I buy
I'm coming to that.
purchase a amount of
Yeah,
$2 package and then
yeah, I'm
all
coming
of
to
a
that.
sudden I receive I think 260 something thousand
Don't worry, I'm coming
dollars
to that.
in my penny wallet.
Yeah, I'm coming to that. So, our
Okay.
advice, first of all, that you join the pages because I have said about
Okay.
5 to 7 times on the page that if you see any token
Okay.
in your wallet that you never bought with your own
Okay.
money, do not swap it because
Uh-huh.
when you swap it, you are giving the hackers keys to your wallet and they can hack you once you swap.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes the swap doesn't need to go through, you just need to interact with it. It can say failed swap, but they can still hack you once you interact with that token. So this is what I'll do. If you try to swap it, maybe because you don't have much money, they have decided not to take the $2. But when that $2 grows into 20,000 one day, they will just take it out. Yeah, because they know you don't have much in there. So they are relaxing for you. So this is what I advise.
I see.
This is what I advise. Download MetaMask wallet and then this time don't import. Okay, this time don't import the seed phrase. Use a new seed phrase because I think your wallet has been compromised. So don't import the seed phrase. Use a new
Okay,
fresh.
you mean my penny wallet?
Yes, because I want you to be on the safe side. Okay, so get MetaMask wallet with new seed phrase and then send that money, the money, your legit money,
Okay.
into MetaMask, and then create a new wallet on Penny Wallet. Okay, with new seed phrase.
Okay.
All right.
I have this Trust wallet too.
Yes, you can do
So
Trust
can I
Wallet.
connect it
Yeah,
to Trust wallet?
yeah, you can send that money to your Trust Wallet. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So never swap any coin you did not buy with your own money
Okay.
or something you didn't get as airdrop from a crypto project. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Otherwise, they'll
Okay,
hack
thanks.
they'll hack your wallet. All right. You're welcome.
Okay. Welcome.
All right. Preston says, "What if that big money is Prof himself?" That's the will. Okay, you can mute yourself, please, Alfred, or you can yeah, please mute yourself for us. All right. All right. Yeah. That huge thing. Who is that guy? What's his name? Now, if it's on the blockchain, there's nothing that you can use to track unless I tell you that hey, this is my wallet and there's my money in there. You'll never know who is owning that money on the blockchain. Okay. You can just see their balance, but you can't tell who it is. All right. Yeah, you can't tell who it is. Okay. Are the meme coins, Roka says, are the meme coins years from exploding? We cannot tell. We are just holding and believing it happens soon. Someone says, I think he has forgotten about. Yeah, so Doc, watch my tutorials for beginners playlist. When you go there, I have a video that talks about Binance US and then MetaMask wallet. So Victor, watch my beginner guide. I teach you how to purchase coins. Go to my playlist, tutorial for beginners. So when you go there, you see Binance US plus MetaMask wallet. And then I teach you how to deposit with fiat currency in there. You can use Apple Pay as well. So watch that and then you'll be good. Where can I access the blockchain? bscscan.com. bscscan.com is for all Binance Smart Chain coins. And then Etherscan is for all Ethereum coins. And then SolScan is for all Solana coins. Exactly, JFab. I've said it over and over, never swap any coin. This is why I tell you guys to join the Telegram and WhatsApp. Okay? Because it's easy for me to put down certain things you should know. And I also do pop quizzes. I'll quiz you. and then you answer, then you know that, oh, okay, I'm learning something. So it's also for education. So that's why I always recommend that you join the socials. I can't make a video on everything, but at least I can type and say some things that can make you learn, right? So do well to join that. Atasa. There was a glitch with penny wallets. Yes, some people were having 5 billion showing up in their accounts, but they've not actually earned 5 billion. So it's just a glitch. And Semapi came out to address it, that they are working on the glitch. So some of you might see 5 billion in your account. Do not attempt any swap. Just leave it there. I know some people can't wait to be rich. Don't worry. Don't swap anything. Just leave it there, okay? And they'll fix the glitches. At what point or amount do you withdraw crypto profits? It's subjective, depends on you. If you see any amount you feel you're okay with, you can take it out. All right. If it's like 50%, 20%, 10%, it depends on you. All right. How can you migrate your A116 to ELISA? Are you holding AI16? Are you holding? Frimpong, are you holding AI16Z? If you are holding, I recommend you join their Telegram, and then instructions on how to migrate will be there. All right. One thing I would advise you to do, if you are following a project, especially a project that is not like the XRP and the XLMs, where it's easy for their announcements to go global, then join the Telegram of those pages. If you're on a huge project like Solana, XRP, you know, their announcements, if they are migrating, it's going to go global. Everybody will hear it. But if you're in a less known coin, I would advise you join their socials, follow their socials, so that you hear. Because when AI16Z migrated, who heard it? How many people heard it? Because it's not a popular coin. So follow their socials. They will show you how to migrate. Okay. Yeah. I've imported all my wallets to Binance. Am I still at risk? The reason I was saying you should create a new one is, even though the swap failed, I don't know what has happened at the back door. So I was recommending that he creates a fresh wallet with a new seed phrase. I cannot just to be on the safe side, I recommended that he creates a fresh wallet. Okay, just to be on the safe side. But I don't know. Just to be on the safe side. No, I haven't checked Pi, Benjamin. I haven't checked Pi. When I have the time. 3 good coins I can invest in. Oh, I have a lot of coins I speak about here. You can watch my videos, but I can give you some from the top of my head. Get XLM H bar XRP, okay? My social battery is going down. WhatsApp number, send me a message. My social battery is going down. WhatsApp, send me a message. DM me here. Blue AI. I have money in my Binance account in Tether USD, and I want to change it to Binance BNB. BNB Smart. Yeah, just swap it. Watch my tutorials. Okay, it's not working. You want to change it to, so go and buy BNB. You just buy BNB. So go to markets and then search for, use the search bar, type BNB and then buy. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't change a currency to a chain. You buy the coin. That's what you do. You don't change a currency to a chain. You buy the coin. All right. Penny Wallet is having issues. So I've told you guys, I started telling you guys like 3 or 4 weeks ago, even a month ago, to start using MetaMask, because there's a lot of issues on Penny Wallet that hasn't been resolved. So to avoid, oh, I have problems, my penny wallet, just use MetaMask and save yourself the stress. Okay. Yeah, because going to see, oh, I have problem with penny wallet, penny wallet. Use MetaMask. When they are done and they fix the issue and they come and say, oh, we have resolved our penny wallet issues, then you can start using it. But in the meantime, switch to MetaMask. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of problem. Benita, how can I join a WhatsApp group? When this live stream ends, check the video description. You can join my WhatsApp group. The link is there. Okay, I've put the link there. No, we've not spoken about OXT. Yeah, okay, yeah, try that. Said Kani. Try that. Pennywise for Wikicat. Yeah, it's also for any other coin on the Binance Smart Chain. Yeah, they are looking at bringing other chains on the wallet. But for now, it handles only Binance Smart Chain tokens. Yeah. I haven't checked that. I haven't checked that coin. Ariodome. No, Ariodome or something. I haven't checked that. Do you mind sharing the returns the bot's giving you today? Or I have to log off from my this and then log back in here. The other day I was logged on the PC, so it's easy to show you. What do you think about XCN? I'm holding XCN and I sold my OXT, but they'll both do well. XCN is also good. Onyx coin. Yes, also I'm still holding my XCN. I just sold my OXT. At the time, I think I went to buy something. I went to buy something that was attractive at the time, so I sold my OXT. Sorry, I sold my OXT to buy that. Yeah. Yeah. So you want to join, you want to follow on YouTube for more live sessions, and then also for more educative videos that I put out there, more project videos that I put out there. Thank you so much. Echo, how are you doing? Yeah, I see you joined. How are you doing? You're welcome. Hello, Harriet. How are you doing? Yeah, that's my YouTube. Same name, Undervalued Crypto. Same name, same logo on YouTube. I think we're about 6K now. Yeah, we're about 6K now. So you should find me on YouTube. I mentioned the 3 coins: XRP, HBAR, XLM. Buy utility coins. Okay. If you have extra money to spare, you can buy Wikicat and Crepe as meme coins. All right. STX. I don't have thoughts on XTX. Thank you so much for joining me. Chatting on the other side, but no response here. Yeah, I'll look at my messages. This morning, I haven't had time to even check my message. There are a lot, and I have to take my time to respond to each person one. Kind cuts. What about it? What about kind cuts? Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's talk. Let's talk. What's tomorrow's what? Thursday, yeah? Okay, so let's talk on Thursday. I'm going to work on a video, the ISO 222 video, and explain what it is, what is about to happen in the global financial system. And we'll take it from there. All right, so thank you for joining me in today's live session. Follow if you haven't, and then turn on notifications as well. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.